Hello everyone, this is Mr. Rios with another video tutorial, and in this case what we're doing is that we're learning about Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. This is our first video. There will be a part 2 about the rest of the project later on. So by now, what I would like you to do is just to start Microsoft PowerPoint 2010, and once you open it, it will look like this. You have a blank slide that says click to add title and click to add subtitle. We will go to this tab that says design, so we can select the design and make that blank slide look a little bit different. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this particular design. You may choose any other. If in case you didn't like the color of the design but you like the design, you can also change it by going here to color and check the other different color styles or themes. So you see like it changes, and depending on the design you have selected, it will change drastically or just a little bit. Right, in my case it's just totally okay. I'm fine with the design and the theme of the design. So I'm gonna just go here and I'm gonna type energy and matter, which is going to be the topic of your project. Well, the topic of your project would be any other. Right now, for this example, we're going to do it about energy and matter here. And then we type here by, and you will type your name. In my case, I'm just going to type Mr. Rios. So you go ahead and type your name, Mr. Rios, and there we go. We had the title slide already done. Now what we do next is that we click on the tab that says Home, and we click right here to make a new slide. When we clicked and create a new slide, we will have this slide, and we clicked right here to add a title to this slide, and this one is going to be Introduction. In the introduction to your presentation, since this is, for example, about energy and matter, here I will have all kinds of information introducing what I'm going to be displaying for the rest of the slides about energy and matter. So you start with words like the present PowerPoint presentation, or the current presentation, or this slideshow is about energy and matter. We're going to be talking about different types of matter, different phases or stages or processes where matter changes from one state to the other. And we're going to be talking about different types of energy. Something like that. Then after you type all that right here, then you click on New Slide, but you're going to click on this part of the icon now. And why? Because you want to get a layout that says To Content, and that will give you a third slide. But you need 10 slides of those, so you have already one. Then you click on another one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right, so you have 10 slides that look like this, right? And you should have by now 12 slides in all. So let me just scroll up, and I'm going to go back to my slide number 3. And you may see no changes here, but here it says slide number 3. Now it doesn't say slide number 12. And here's where you're going to type the information, the core information of your presentation. Since you added 10 slides of this one, and you have energy and matter, for example, I suggest you balance the information you're presenting. So in this particular case, we'll have 10 slides about energy and 10 slides about matter. So you research your information and you balance the information, and you give equal amount of space for both types of information. So for example, here, if I want to start with matter, I might start talking about solids. And then here we'll just type the definition of solids, right? For example, it is an object that has the shape and size and can only change by an external force, for example, something like that. I'm not a scientist, but my definition of solids might change or might not be that accurate, but let's just give an example there. And then here what you would do is that you will give a picture, we'll add a picture of solid. So just an example of that, let me go to Google very quickly and go images, look for solid, and let's just get this one. This one looks nice. So I copy the image, go to the side, and I paste it, and I drag it there, and there we go. I have my image right there. Alright, so that's what you got to do. Then for the next one, you continue working. Let's say that you already did solid, you want to do liquids, and then you same text and image, or text over here and image over here. And then for the next one, you do gas, and you keep working on the different types of states of matter, and then energy, like solar energy and some other types of energy as well, right? And once you do all those 10 slides and you finish with slide number 12, then I want you to go ahead and add a new slide, and that slide will be with the layout that says title and content, and at the top you're going to type conclusion. And the conclusion is the final message you give to your audience, because that's the highlight of what you would like them to go home with. So make sure that you mention what is important, what is relevant, what you think it's the final thought of your topic. Alright? After you do the conclusion, then I want you to go click a new slide and go use this one says picture with caption. Then here it says click to add title, like in my layout on my design, that I just said thank you. Thank you. In this part over here where it says click to add text, you're going to add the source of the picture you're going to use on this side, and on this side where it says click to add picture, you're going to look for a picture online that says thank you. So I'm going to go back to Google, and now instead of solid I'm going to write like thanks, for example, and I'm going to just pick the, let's say this picture. I'm going to go full size image, always get the full size image, go copy image, go to my PowerPoint, and I'll paste it. And I select, when you paste, make sure that you select the one that has a little landscape there. Then you click there, and then you put your picture in this area. Now this picture has a website, because I did not create that picture, so I need to give credit to where the picture is from. So we'll type image taken from, and now I'm going to go back to the picture, and this might be exactly the URL of the picture. Alright, but if you want a shorter version of the URL, you can go click back right here, and then it says website for this image, and you have it right here in brief. So I copy that. Now I go back to my PowerPoint, and then I paste the URL there, right there. There you go. Okay, so once you finish with your thank you slide, you will click back on new slide and go to title and content again for your slide number 15, and here you're going to type resources. And why resources? Because you also need to give credit to all the websites that you're going to be visiting to get this type of information. Because I don't want you just to type it out of your head. I want you to type information with your own words, not plagiarizing the text from the websites, but obviously the information has to come from the different websites, because you need to have something to back up what you're saying. Even if you're right, if you really know and you're an expert on the topic, you need to back up your words with references. So I want you to visit at least 3 websites for this project. 3 websites. You're welcome to visit more than 3. If you want to visit 4 and 5, that's fine, but no less than 3. 3 is the minimum amount of websites you can visit for this project. And well, this is going to be the end of our first part of the project. So this is the end of video part 1. And on our second part, we will continue with other tools and other things that we can do with PowerPoint. And we're going to start playing with the transition. We're going to start playing with the animation and some other recordings that we're going to be doing, so our PowerPoint runs smoothly and automatically, and with our voice. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, and remember to revisit the video as many times as needed so that you can complete your project. Thanks.